What's up, gamers? It's your MILF from the future. I'm here at the start of this VOD again just to say thank you for watching these videos and for being awesome and supportive. Sorry that the videos have been a little bit slow to roll out, but I am gonna be taking this week off of streaming live so that I can hopefully catch up on a bunch of these VODs and take care of some stuff at home, and hopefully that'll put us back on track. But thank you guys so much for your patience and just being awesome, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. Okay, bye. Oh no, that's right, we did do the boss, but then we had this door. We didn't do the door yet. Koromaru is so cute holding the knife like that with his little heart backpack. God, I love him. Oh. Have we not gone through any of the doors on this level yet? This is such a cool design. I like this place way more than the other one. Like, just look at this. Look at this. This is thumbnail material.
Careful.
Oh my god, they're not lustful anymore. They've gone past that into immorality. Now they're immoral snakes. Alright, well, look, color math would dictate that this would not work, but I have been wrong with color math in the past. Alright. Okay. I understand.
I think I can use it now.
God, I hate that. Alright, does anyone else have something for this? I thought I had something for this. Alright, there we go. Thank you, Titania. No poison. I just got rid of that! Is he gonna die from poison?
This is pretty good.
Endure!
Great.
Oh, amazing. Yes, you deserve everything, Koromaru. Please take that. Let's see what we just gave you. What did we just give our dog? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Amazing. And a shift boost. Magic +3 and a shift boost. That's really nice. Memoir 1. Alright. A being interfered with time and space named a shadow. We researched a time manipulation device with its power. My first grandchild, Mitsuru, comes to mind. And what will become of the Kirijo group once I die? Grandchild. So these were written by Mitsuru's grandpa? Grandma? Grandparent? Who is it for? It's for you too? Oh, I guess we never did see his swimsuit because he wasn't at Yakushima. Hold on, I want to see what it looks like. It suits him. Still like the tuxedo more. Alright, good.
You can't take another hit.
Da 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 da. Can I? I can take another hit. Hell yeah, Koromaru! Koromaru! Amazing. Give me that money.
My persona has gained a new power.
Oh, okay. We got Masaru Kaja. Okay. Alright. That's fine. We'll do that.
Oh, hello.
Alright. Shadows eliminated. Never piss off a woman, especially Key. I didn't phrase that right. Forget it. Let's move. Seriously, just forget about it. Shinji, you have something to say? God, he is so much taller than me. Got short king protagonist right now.
Let me think.
Why did his outfit change? You don't get the big deal about, or I don't get the big deal about these, but you're gonna open that before we leave, right? Amazing. The number of major arcana cards attainable in a day increased by 1. If there's gonna be another fight like this one, take me with you. I don't want to miss the chance to throw down like this again. Hey look, we went from 7,000 to 2,000, or to 24,000. Yippee. Good for us. Wait, actually, yes. Let me just have Yukari do this. Thank you, Yukari. You finally provided a service for us.
This is...
Oh, great! We made it. Come back whenever you're ready. It's your call to make. And we got the old document 6. So I was right after all. These shadows didn't just come from anywhere. They're born from humans themselves. If my theory is correct, collecting shadows would mean... So the shadows are humans? Oh. Interesting. Oh, I'm also level 50 now. I might be able to fuse more things.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the result.
Money for fusion fodder. Amazing. All right, so we have Rangda, and it needs to be level 54 or higher. Nothing else special. And Siegfried with Endure. Okay.
Very well.
Wait, we need Rangda and Siegfried with Endure.
Shall we take
Oh, we can. Okay.
Persona is powerful.
It kind of sucks that we're losing both of those. That kind of sucks. I would want to at least resummon Titania. But we'll get this to 54 for sure.
Please choose what skills to inherit.
All right, let's see. Resist ice. That would be nice because it is a weakness. We do have that as a weakness. Do I want freeze boost? No. High counter does sound good, but we already have counter strike. Although I guess if I put on high counter, then I can switch out counter strike when it's time to switch skills. We could do medium wind, heavy electric. Let's keep the Matsurukaja, and let's put Deathbound.
It appears it will receive a...
So it begins.
You are me and I am you. Don't you dare die and leave me behind. Alright, give me that. Amazing. Yeah, we'll just switch that for the counter strike. Great. All right, and level 55. So that's done. Myriad arrows and resist ice. Ooh, no. I want to keep that resist ice. You've certainly nurtured Rangda to the required level. That completes the request. Rangda is destined to clash with the Emperor Barong for all of eternity. No matter which one of them is defeated, they will always resurrect to continue their battle. Imagine fusing the two of them. I'm sure something interesting will happen. Okay. Hold on. So, Rangda plus Barong. Use test. Alright, writing notes, guys, writing notes. Female summer garb, alright. Our boy Daisojo! Alright. Do we get to summon Daisojo soon? Alright. But that's gonna require some stuff. I still don't know where the fuck this is supposed to be. A creepy looking doll.
I won't
that's
insist you do
used
anything,
for educational
but it'd be
purposes.
greatly appreciated.
Daisojo? Yeah, from Shin Megami Tensei. That's enough Tartarus. That's enough.
Oh.
Call it quits. Featuring Raido.
Morning.
So, there's something bothering me lately. Why did Aragaki-senpai suddenly decide to come back? He's an indomitable force.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks scary, but he doesn't seem like the type who'd rejoin just because he likes to fight. I'm sure he has his reasons. His mysterious reasons.
Well then.
Hello, class. Bagahi Laka Bachabe. Are you ready? Let's begin. Today we'll discuss the magic of the Renaissance era. The Renaissance was a time when the arts and the sciences enjoyed a strong resurgence in Europe. Of course, this had a profound influence on magic. Although it may be more accurate to say the two studies helped improve one another. As to why the I almost said reconnaissance. As to why the Renaissance helped to further magic. Practitioners had finally nailed down a way to escape the rule of the church. By studying the teachings of previously inaccessible sects, knowledge of magic flourished, possibly like never before. The Renaissance also brought about the revival of ancient Greek and Roman literature. Magical texts such as the Hermetica received all new translations and increased study. Philosophy, natural history, alchemy, astrology. This book is filled with a wide range of subjects. Some even consider it the Bible of magic. Just as science and astronomy have made strides in the modern day, so too has the art of magic. You can see this in the emergence of one of the great magicians of all history, one who put the knowledge of the Renaissance into application. John Dee was a professor who advised the Queen of England, but with the magical knowledge he uncovered, he was able to communicate with angels. Of course, there was also Hohenheim, a doctor who traveled across Europe. Like, well, I guess that's where Fullmetal Alchemist got the name from. From Fullmetal Alchemist? Fullmetal Alchemist. Fullmetal Alchemist. He became known as Paracelsus? Paracelsus, a renowned physician and alchemist. Granted, the magician's life wasn't an easy one back then. Both men dealt with great amounts of persecution in their lives. Party Celsius. Hell yeah. Look at that Celsius party. I'm only ever invited to Fahrenheit parties. Are you still listening? Even your astral selves need to pay attention. I'm sorry. Here's a test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong and your house will become permanently haunted. Bagahi Laka Bachabe. Who to pick this time? I choose thee! Me! Which book helped further the art of magic during the Renaissance? Hermetica. Enjoy sleeping in your peaceful home tonight. During the Renaissance, magic had a surprisingly strong influence on the church-ruled society. Several magicians were even involved in the core part of the Renaissance, the religious revolution. Amazing. I'm glad everyone's treating me with respect when I already have max charm. Our poor academics are suffering. Academics is not looking good. Fuck. Also, what the? What? Kenji! Okay. Why is the game making me choose? Why is the game making me choose right now? I bet Mitsuru superfan would know what to do.
So,
I wonder what Chidori's doing right now. I wish I could see her more often. Dude, you are so down bad. So down bad. Sucks to be the new girl. All the guys hit on you and pressure you right away. But I guess San seems fine. Oh, she doesn't have new dialogue. She's just asking for the pictures of her in the swimsuit again. God, I keep forgetting that Fuka too. Like we can do stuff with Fuka as well. Oh man. There's too many people. I love you. I want you to know. I want you to know I love you very much. I love you so much. Mwah. 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 I'll be back for you. I'll be back for you.
hey.
Let's go out if you've got the time.
Yeah.
Come with me then.
2 specials.
2 specials coming right up.
What's wrong? Not hungry?
That's not it. I could eat.
All right then. Well, you're still growing. You can handle at least 1 bowl of ramen. Because I said I'd treat you. I can't go back on my word. It's bad for my conscience.
You're so faithful.
That's supposed to be a compliment?
Hey, loyalty and faithfulness is a good thing.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Point is, you don't go back on your word. Especially when it comes to something you promised.
This looks delicious.
Right. Don't want the noodles to get soggy. I was thinking earlier, you really don't take any shit. Even from your elders. I respect straightforwardness. Less trouble that way. Let's finish up and get the hell out of here.
Hell yeah.
Welcome back. Were you together?
Hmm?
Wait, Aragaki.
Have you considered returning to school at all? It's been some time since second semester started. Regarding your attendance, it'd be best if you went back as soon as possible.
Having second thoughts?
I got the paperwork, but I don't remember saying anything about turning it in. What's the point anyhow? I got no business there.
Then why did you come back here?
I love when her character portrait faces front. She looks so good. She looks so good there.
I apologize. It isn't my place to ask that. Everything is my fault. I shouldn't have gotten you or Akihiko involved.
Cut that out. I'm the one who chose to join you back then.
God, like, what happened?
However things turned out after that has nothing to do with you. I didn't know what I was capable of. That's all there is to it.
Then why are you so determined not to return to school? You'll be throwing your future away if you don't go back.
You can't force him to go.
Right. I apologize. I was out of line. I don't plan on forcing you into anything, like I did in the past. What's important is it's your own decision, Aragaki.
Looks like you have changed. Just a little bit. You always used to avoid relying on people.
The only choice we have is to keep moving forward. That goes for myself, Akihiko, and you.
I'm sorry, I missed that.
You always used to avoid relying on people. Not so much of a lone wolf anymore, huh?
Sorry, that was my bad. I clicked when I wasn't supposed to.
So please, Aragaki, just give it another chance.
What are you guys up to?
Oh, look at this
Looks like a
reunion.
pretty serious discussion. Let me guess. Miss President is lecturing the delinquent on the importance of his education.
Akihiko.
Well, I'll be damned. For a protein-fueled, muscle-bound moron, you're pretty smart.
Hey, he's like top of his class too.
What was that?
CMS President, this delinquent's gonna go to his room and think about his bad choices.
That was so snarky. What a sarcastic
We're
little...
not finished yet. Akihiko, why are you like this?
Because they're brothers. They're kyodai.
Huh? What just happened? Was it something I said?
Or boyfriends. Except that they're boyfriends, okay, Akihiko is totally oblivious. Like, look at that. Was it something I said is the classic line. Should I call him out on it? Then call him a muscle-bound moron.
What? 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 What?
Alright, I love that. Hi, Calzabot. Sorry for your ads. Oh my god.
Hey! What'd I even do?
My charm doesn't need improving. I'm already so charming. Yukari looks serious. We spent time cooking together.
Putting in the effort to cook a homemade meal always makes it taste extra good.
Cabbage cream stew. How did
Well,
we have
shall we
a
start
stew
cleaning
on
up?
that? How did we have stew on these plates? Thanks for lurking, Kalzaba. I appreciate it. You know, I guess, you know, Pearly, you're right. If it's like a thick enough stew, then anything is possible.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that more humans have wandered into Tartarus.
I forgot to go to the nurse's office after Tartarus. Again. I thought about it, and this is how the thought process went. It went, Elizabeth, we were just in Tartarus. Wait, I had school. Fuck the nurse's office. That's how that thought progression went.
One this time, I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. This time in particular, I believe this human is an acquaintance of yours.
What?
Goodbye now.
What? What do you mean, an acquaintance? If I don't save them, the consequences could be irreversible?
Our next topic.
Mr. Ono, I don't care about what you have to say. Who? Our next chapter goes over the problems of the Kamakura shogunate. The Kamakura period is cool and all, but it doesn't beat the Sengoku era. Have we covered enough of this yet? I can skip to the Sengoku now, yeah? Yeah, let's do that. We're taking a deep dive into the era, starting from the beginning. Notes. As I'm sure you all know, it's generally agreed upon that the major factor in the Sengoku era's formation was the Onin War. Alright, hold on. So we got Sengoku. Onin War 1467. After that, the next big one was the coup of Mayo in 1493. Let's look a bit closer at the Onin War first, though. In 1467, feeling sleepy? No, stay awake. We need academics. It's already time. I can't believe it went so fast. We only made it to 1467, but there's still so much to cover. I guess there's no other choice. We'll jump ahead. A cup of mayo, please. I know, right? Oh, hey, we're back at the hospital.
No one else is gonna be here today. But they said we still can't give you back your evoker.
I wasn't expecting them to. That's why I'm in here in the first place.
Oh yeah, how's that cut doing? Ah, right. Probably healed already, huh? So, you're not drawing today?
Does it matter?
Well, not really. Huh. Your flowers wilted. The heat must have got to them. Oh, I know. Why don't I go buy you some fresh ones? What's your favorite kind of...
Yeah, flowers, wilting, symbolism.
Hey, what's wrong?
Oh.
Flowers.
I guess, yeah, if she heals her own cuts, I guess she does have healing powers.
Those are cut flowers, right? Oh, how'd you do that?
I gave them a little bit of my energy.
Oh. Energy transference. Got it. Okay.
I didn't know your healing powers could do stuff like that. It's like a miracle or something.
Is she? Is she gonna sacrifice herself for someone? Oh, I hope not. I hope not.
It's nothing special. You have powers too, don't you? This is just another form they can take.
Well, yeah, I guess. But that's about all I've got going for me. Without this power, I'd be a nobody. I just talk a big game, pretending like I'm some kind of hero. But in reality, I don't know what the hell I'm fighting for. In fact, I don't even really have a good reason to live.
A good reason to live?
Damn, alright. Y'all finding some common ground, I think.
Good reason.
When I was a kid, I had this silly dream.
A dream?
I used to want to grow up to be a pro baseball player. Pretty stupid, huh? But I guess that's part of being a kid.
I wouldn't really know.
You wouldn't really know about dreams, or you wouldn't really know about being a kid?
I don't remember much from my childhood.
Alright, fair.
I only remember one thing.
That's the trauma.
Being surrounded by white. Everything was white. I hate hospitals.
Oh, you do. Sorry.
But you've been coming to see me here. So, I don't mind as much this time.
Aww.
Chidori. Did you mean it?
Look at that blush. It's so. Look at that blush.
Then I'll come to see you every day.
God, he's so down bad. Alright. First of all, Elizabeth, I have beef.
Good day. Are you accepting a request? I've been waiting for you.
Ah, that's right. We were gonna take her out to school.
Gekkoukan High School, a place of learning. It's quite a shock that such a warm, illustrious institution transforms into Tartarus every night. Oh dear, what a conundrum. Everyone here seems to have a predetermined form of attire. I fear I may draw too much attention. I hope this won't pose a problem.
Do we get to put her in the uniform? What will you do?
Please excuse me as I make myself less conspicuous. If I stay hidden from view this way, then there won't be a problem, correct?
I was expecting her to go off screen and come back on screen in a uniform or something. I wasn't expecting her to go right behind me and just be like, oh, this is fine. No one will be able to tell at all. God. Elizabeth is the funniest velvet room attendant in all the games.
Now then, the school awaits. This is a pleasant surprise.
She didn't even stick to the plan. She's in front of me.
To think there would be a bastion of commerce within a house of academia. Could you please wait here for a moment? There's something I've been curious about for a while. Excuse me, I would like to purchase a school lunch.
Sorry?
They don't sell that here.
They don't deal in school lunches here? How disappointing. I would have liked a taste of this school lunch, as it is a rare delicacy only served in select facilities. Well, in that case, I shall order some bread. I've heard that having bread for lunch is part of the school experience. Now that I've checked that off the list, let us proceed. As for where I'd like to go next, shall we visit your homeroom? So this is a classroom. With so many students and desks, it's no wonder there's hardly any space between them. But perhaps... Ah, I see. It's designed this way to foster a sense of harmony between classmates. I can sense the care put into this arrangement. This observation post must be what they call a podium. Interesting. When I stand here, I do feel a longing to teach well up inside of me. First question. Between diet food and super diet food, which is more delicious?
I mean, super diet food because it has super in the title.
That is correct. As a reward for getting the correct answer, you shall receive your own portion of super diet food.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Is this what a classroom lecture is like? The quizzical stares are beginning to make me feel unsettled. Let us carry on with the tour.
You just know everyone in the classroom is staring.
Humanoid figure. Did they seal him inside the plaster to prevent him from escaping? I imagine it would be quite cramped in there. Truth be told, I do have some experience playing the piano. Are you familiar with the Velvet song? Velvet, oh velvet, my master has a long nose. All together now.
I walked around the school with Elizabeth. I was still reeling from the other thing. And then they just... Oh my god. Oh my god, Elizabeth is the best.
Experiencing student life for myself today has broadened my perspective of your world. I'd very much appreciate it if you could accompany me again sometime. To be honest, I don't entirely understand my own motives for coming here. But as I walked closely with you, how should I express this? I felt very fulfilled.
Yay!
Perhaps what I really wanted to learn at school was more about you.
Aww.
But why? In any case, discovering the reason for this desire will surely serve as an intriguing diversion. Let us return now. Thank you once again for acting as my guide.
Dude, I love Elizabeth.
Here are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Thank you for showing me around Gekkoukan High School. I'm slowly coming to understand why being there lifted my spirits. Gekkoukan isn't just a part of your world, it's a place where you spend a great deal of time on a daily basis. It is a place saturated with your presence. That's why
Well, perhaps another time.
I'll set that aside for now. There's more that I need to consider. Ooh, sorcerer is smart.
Very well.
Alright, let's find out about this missing person. Bunkichi! Yeah, we have so long, but Bunkichi, oh my god! Hey, old guy. There's so many strange people out there, like that young man I saw the other day. I just noticed that there seemed to be a gap in the stream of people walking. I understood why, or I wondered why, so I took a gander and understood why nobody was walking there. He was this kid with no shirt on and long gray hair. He had this weird aura to him. I ask you, what is this world coming to? Finally got the prize! Hey! Just lucked into it, but I'm psyched. I'll keep training until I can get a prize even without luck. Whatever, dude. Mark my words, man. I needed to know. I needed to know what he would say. I was thinking of coaching those kids some more. They were really looking forward to it.
Thank you.
I did a bunch of research on my end for this, so let's give him a real workout.
We only have so much time to train here, so you have to practice on your own if you want to win.
Yeah, we can do that.
Good. And don't forget, know your limits and make sure you stretch properly.
And wear the proper shoes, because those sandals are not for running.
Oh, why don't you give them some advice, too?
This is my advice. Wear proper shoes. Show some guts.
Yeah! Guts! Spirit! You can do it. I know you can.
Guts, 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 guts.
Now listen, no matter what, think positive and don't give in to fear.
Kids went home after finishing their training.
Those kids are going to challenge the 6th graders soon. Apparently, the winners will get to use the schoolyard. Earlier, they asked me to write the challenge letter for them. A little worried, actually. Well, not just about the race, but also about whether or not I spelled something wrong. So, what's your honest opinion? Age difference really matters when you're as young as they are. Do you really think they can beat the 6th graders?
I mean, I want to have faith in them, but they're also kids. What I want to avoid, though, is just like her feeling like it's her fault. Because I don't want her to feel like, you know, she didn't train them hard enough and that's why. So true. Fuck them kids. No. No. This isn't about the kids. This is about Yuko right now, okay? This is so that Yuko feels good.
Yeah, you're right. A coach has to believe in her team. And they've all trained so hard, too. They'll be fine, right? After all, they learned from us. Then why am I feeling so nervous? It's gonna be okay. I'm sure they can win.
The bond. We're getting closer. It's getting closer and closer to when I have to make a choice, and I don't want to make the choice yet.
Come to think of it, I should have asked you to write the challenge letter.
Why me?
I probably should have used bigger words. Ugh, I'll be so embarrassed if those 6th graders laugh at it.
Kids will laugh at anything. Kids are brutally honest sometimes. Oh, we walked home together. Aw. Yuko's so cute.
Oh, you're back.
Hey, Shinji. Junpei-kun is back to normal. Do you think his relationship with Chidori-san will work out? She's a member of Strega, and they're our enemies. Well, it's not that I have no idea. My idea is that Junpei's gonna betray us. They'll be okay, Fuka. you feel it too. When you go near Junpei, it's like, how do I put it? Like he's radiating happiness, maybe? Did something happen to him? It's love, baby.
Hey.
That's what happens when you're that down bad. Have you ever thought about what you're living for? Not at all. I didn't before either, but I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Especially when I look at her. She makes me think about the reason I'm alive. Oh my god. Food. With Shinji. I'm giving up on everybody for Shinji, literally.
By the way,
Koromaru-san says that he got a very tasty meal from Aragaki-san. He was very excited and mentioned that he'd won over his stomach. What could have happened to him? I'm concerned. Seems to be in a good mood. Aw, little baby. I can't pet you? Koromaru. Damn, alright. I see how it is. I see how it is. I bought too much. I guess I'll freeze him. If I get Aragaki to teach me, I might be able to make some delicious food. Teach me! Why should I? Don't think I'll go easy on you.
We're having Katsudan again. Got it?
Sure.
Don't give me that look. We got a lot of pork because it was cheap. Part of me thinks starting with fried food might be hard, but the basics are pretty much the same. You're a real oddball, you know that? Asking me to teach you how to cook.
You are easily the best cook out of everyone here.
Why do you want to learn so much?
Honestly, I just felt like it.
You don't really think things through, do you? Well, whatever. It can't hurt to know. I was taught how to cook by someone else too. So, when I see someone who wants to learn, I can kinda relate. Alright, that's enough rambling. Let's get started. You're gonna do it this time. So first, get the meat ready.
Aye aye, sir.
When you're frying something, stick a chopstick in the oil and check for little bubbles. Wait, you're putting on too much heat. The meat ain't gonna taste good if it's too tough. Pretty good job, considering it was your first try. You've still got room for improvement, though. Especially in the way you handle the knife and fryer. But if you're serious about it, then just practice.
He approved of my cooking. He said that I need to practice, but he's happy with it.
Alright, let's clean up. You ain't done cooking until everything's put away. So don't slack off.
Oh, we're being visited! Is it the child?
Hi. It's been a while.
It's been a while!
3 seasons have passed since we met.
Oh, wow.
Time goes by so quickly, and in that time, many things change. But at the same time, some things in this world will always remain the same. Don't you agree?
Everything changes.
If that's what you think, then maybe you're right. Talking with you has stirred up certain memories. Like that tower, for one. It's been on my mind a lot lately. I wonder, will our relationship stay the same?
What exactly is a relationship? I'm so confused by this child and where he fits into the story and why he's here. And like what he has to do with the fucking thing that's inside me.
Or will it evolve?
Yeah, because, okay. at the beginning of the game, right? When we first summoned our persona, when we first summoned Orpheus, then Thanatos like came out of it and fucking this kid flashed on the screen. He has to do something with it.
No matter what the future holds, you and I will always be friends. That much is certain.
For some reason, Faros is smiling sadly. I sense a stronger bond with him. Why sad? Why are we friends with the personification of death, I guess?
I'll see you again. But until then, good night.
Maybe we are cursed. Is that just it? Like, are we cursed? Oh my god, Mitsuko. Mitsuko must be so sad to be by herself. I need to find Bunkichi. It's Sunday. I'm thinking of going somewhere. Do you want to join me? Well, it is Sunday. You know what that means. The irritatingly catchy jingle.
It's amazing commodities!
I'm your host,
I'm
Tanaka.
Good, good.
Emergency vest. I bet you it just gives you a door. Give me that.
Thanks, kid. Bye-bye.
Our mentor who taught us everything for free. Oh my god. Why is this?
My bad.
Motherfucker. Why is the game making me choose? We have time to like do Stripey and to do Maya. This is like a once type of thing. You don't get more of these. They don't come back. All right.
My bad.
I've made my decision.
Thanks. I got a favor to ask ya. Give this to Kirijo, preferably while you're at school. I haven't suddenly decided to go back to school or anything. That's a form to extend my leave of absence. Don't make much sense to be in an extracurricular squad if I get expelled. But I'll drop it if I can stay absent from school.
I feel like he would respect me more if I give him shit for it. Turn it in yourself.
You got a point there. But that'd end up being more of a pain than it's worth. It should be pretty easy to hand it off if you do it at school. I'll pay you back for this. So help me out, alright?
Are you gonna give me another cooking lesson? Why is this? I'm against this. I mean, look, I don't have an opinion on this one way or the other. Like, Shinji can do whatever Shinji wants. I feel like this is kind of like inserting myself into stuff that I shouldn't be inserting myself into, but I am the protagonist, so I guess that's why it's there. But I just said that I wanted to give him shit for it. So I also don't want to say this. I'll pay you back for this, so help me out. If it means you teach me how to cook more, alright.
So you'll do it? No questions asked? I owe ya.
Huh. I don't see you two together very often.
Oh, okay, so he shows up anyway.
What are you guys doing back here in the middle of the day? That envelope.
Hi, Zep. Yeah, you did say it earlier. How are you? Oh, ow. Overall, pretty good. I'm really excited for Miku Expo tomorrow.
I'm guessing that's not the form for returning to school. Hey, if Shinji keeps this up, you'll be his classmates next year. You and Junpei should practice addressing him casually. In fact, go ahead and boss him around a bit.
I'd rather get expelled. We're gonna finish the battle this year. I've got no reason to stay enrolled after that.
Shinji! You know exactly how concerned Mitsuru is about you. You know what this form means to her, don't you? Don't tell me you forgot your promise.
Oh, after all the shit you gave me about keeping your promises and stuff? Shinji.
Sorry. Didn't want to drag you into my problems, but still counting on you for that.
I've never seen Shinji ask someone else for help with his own problems before. He'd never say it out loud, but I think he really trusts you.
I sure hope so, because I'm saying no to like everyone else I love for him. Not as much as you, though.
I don't know. Yeah, we've known each other a long time. But sometimes, being too close to somebody can have its drawbacks. I'm not gonna nag Shinji about going back to school anymore. Just do what you think is best. I'll leave it to you.
Sonata didn't say much about the walk back to the dorm. On the walk back to the dorm. Reading comprehension is not my strongest suit. How did academics... You know what? I'll take it. Academics is the one I needed. We stay not reading. Honestly, Pearly...
Oh, welcome back.
I didn't even catch that I said that in the last VOD about like, oh, I sure wish we had a Dakunda right now, and there was a Dakaja right there. I didn't even catch that. Not even when I was editing, I didn't even catch that.
Oh, right.
Tell me, what do you personally think of Shinji? I know he can come across... I know how he can come across, but he's not a bad guy. Yeah, he can be a nag, but still. Well, feel free to put him to work on the team. I can make coffee with Ken. Whether or not I fit into your battle plan is up to you. You can remove me from the party whenever you think that's for the better. Don't worry about my feelings. Normally with Kirijo, oh, she probably wants to, like, read. Yeah. Look at this group right here.
I think...
So happy Aragaki-senpai joined us. He's really made things easier on us. But we shouldn't let him do all the hard work either, or else we won't grow stronger. You're actually for real.
Jeez.
Of course she is. What's so shocking about that? You should learn from her example.
Excuse me.
With Aragaki-san as our ally, we are a much more formidable force. That is the ideal time for us to ascend Tartarus. I'd love to keep our momentum going and charge through it.
Hey!
Glad Aragaki-senpai decided to return to the team. I mean, he's strong in battle, but also just knowing that he's on our side kind of puts me at ease. I agree. He looks kind of scary, but in reality, he's such a strong and kind senpai.
Hey!
With Aragaki-san around, the atmosphere is so much more serious.
Yes.
With Junpei around, the atmosphere is so much more childish.
What?
Ouch! That hurt, Ai-chan. I don't even got a comeback for that. Oh, fuck. Alright. Oh, actually, whatever happened to that guy that couldn't get groovy? Oh, wait, there's new stuff. There's new info from the broker. What's on your screen? Look at that, Microsoft.
Go have a look for yourself.
Posting anecdotes of inspiring people, detailing how to fatally strike your enemy.
It's been a pleasure.
I know he couldn't get groovy. What a tragedy. Mama's fortune telling is great. I did just what Mama told me to, and I found out something new about my friend. Now we're closer than ever. Incredible. I really look up to that woman. Something you knew about her friend, huh? Alright, were you supposed to find stuff like that out on your own? I have a really bad feeling about this. There's a change within you. Allow me to provide you with a new fortune benefiting the unusual light that you hold within. Safety fortune. Let me know my future. The golden sky spreads outside the window. A girl holding a world of white in her slender arms. Well, Chidori was talking about white rooms. Golden sky? I mean, I guess the area of Tartarus that we're in right now is pretty golden. A boy struggles, searching to find meaning in himself and the girl, that's Junpei. But the conclusion has not yet been written. It is entrusted to the girl and her white world. You must stand firmly and watch things unfold. Cool. Prevents unfavorable events such as Reaver appearing. Oh. Did you know the wiring here was in bad shape? We just barely squeaked by during some big events. The weird thing is, it's fixed now, but nobody ever called maintenance. This is terrible cable management. Like, this should not be like this. They're not even properly, like, spread. They're just, like, fucking willy-nilly. Look at this. I can step all over all of this. It's not even inside the barrier. None of these microphones are connected. Nothing is mic'd. The monitors aren't facing the front. This drum set is off to the side. I can't look at this. I always thought the men in this club weren't that good looking, but I guess I was wrong. I love your laugh. Such a goofy laugh. Oh, you know what the laugh reminds me of? Like a deeper, older Scooby-Doo laugh. Like the I can't even do the fucking laugh, but that's what it reminds me of. It's fucking Scooby-Doo laugh. What's your class doing for the cultural festival?
You know what?
A haunted house. I bet I'll be stuck playing the ghost. That doesn't sound too bad. You could just show up and put on the costume. I actually need to practice for a magic show. But I also heard a typhoon is on its way, and that it's a big one. Are people really gonna turn up? A typhoon, huh? That sounds like a lot of people that could potentially, get got. Sure hope the dark hour doesn't affect that. Drunk Monk Scooby-Doo? Yeah, exactly! We're starting a new chapter today. This one is all about Nick's tough situation. You know, the story reminds me of when I first met my husband. What a wild time that was. At first, we were somewhat distant, but after spending enough time together, one day I suddenly realized that he was my better half.
Wow!
Ooh, I just came up with a good question. Mr. McClam, since our eyes first met, who is one referring to when speaking of their better half? Listen. Listen. I know this is the right answer, but do I care about being right? Their rival is the correct. You're destined in different ways. Someone who you never want to leave and will treasure always. Aha. Someday, if ever you meet someone who makes you feel like that, accept your feelings and your better half with open arms. Look at the time! Let's get back to the lesson. It's okay, it probably would have just given me charm, and I already have maximum charm anyway.
I have a theory.
Everyone seems excited about the upcoming festival. I have yet to experience such an event, so I cannot relate. I've been so busy thinking about Chidori that I completely forgot. Yeah, screw that. I've got enough on my plate, so I'm gonna slack off. Jesus, why? Why are there so many of you? I know, poor Fuka. Hello. I haven't even started. There you are. How did it go? Is that? Handed over the form to extend Aragaki's leave of absence. Right, I thought as much. He's certainly stubborn, but I'll give him that. But this is his decision, so there's nothing more we can do. I apologize for making you run back and forth so much.
Thank you.
Thanks to you, I think I can finally lay this matter to rest. I appreciate your help. Alright, Mitsuru, you gotta be straight with me. Tell me what's going on. After everything you've done, I suppose I do owe you an explanation. But not here. Let's relocate to the student council room. I assure you it won't take long.
I don't think I ever told you about how things were before you joined. C's originally started off with only 3 members. Back in middle school, I invited Akihiko to join, and Aragaki followed him soon after. We had no idea what we were doing back then. We were young, inexperienced, and we had almost no intel to work off of. We could barely even make it past the entrance to Tartarus back then. Actually exploring the tower like we're doing now was nothing more than a pipe dream. Even with all our shortcomings, we worked decently as a team. As peers, it was easy for us to connect, and the work was hard but fulfilling.
I wish I could have seen it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not complaining about our current circumstances. We've discovered how to eliminate the Dark Hour, and we've since grown much stronger. However, after what happened in Yakushima, and with Aragaki rejoining, it's hard not to remember the old days. Maybe I'm so concerned about re-enrolling him in school because I'm still living in the past.
Yeah, you know what? I do think that there's something about, like, his attendance. Maybe it has to do with, that other person from 2 years ago, Miki. Like, maybe it has to do with that. But I feel like this is, like, his attendance and being at school has more than just, like, for his education, you know?
Sometime after we started working as a team, we all came to an agreement.
Oh, look at them. They're so cute. Look at how young they look.
We promised we'd all graduate together. No one left behind.
Shinji still looks like he has hope in his eyes.
Akihiko was just as reckless back then, too. Aragaki was always the one reminding him that our lives were at stake. Although his wording certainly wasn't quite so thoughtful.
Curly, stop that. I can imagine.
It suits him, doesn't it? I guess you've gotten to know him well. Ever since he left the team, he's acted like he's wanted to punish himself. It's almost like he just wants to waste away. I'm hoping he'll remember his promise and take a step back and look at himself. That's why I gave you the paperwork to get him back in school. That was my last hope, but I suppose it didn't work out. I'll tell Akihiko myself. All right, I'll take this. I'll start on the process for extending his leave of absence.
Seems like Mitsuru and Sanada were really hoping Aragaki would return to school. I should think carefully about whether to hand this over or not.
What's the matter?
Oh no, important decision. Fuck. Alright, let me have a crack at it. Let me try to convince him. If he tells me no, then I'll accept it.
Oh, sure. What's wrong, though? Is it missing a page? I'll let you handle it then. Make sure to let Aragaki know as well.
Took the leave of absence extension form and left the student council room. Maybe I should look for Aragaki and get him to reconsider.
What?
Should I talk to Aragaki and return the leave of absence renewal form?
Huh?
Let's go somewhere else. You hungry?
So, are you still carrying that thing around?
Maybe. Alright, I feel like this, like saying you need to rethink this is just kind of the same vibe that Akihiko went with it. I'm gonna be like, I couldn't hand this over.
Looks like you're not just playing errand boy this time. Sorry, but I'm not going back to school. Since it's you, I guess I'll say it. I ain't gonna live much longer.
Why does everyone die? We're cursed! We're cursed!
I'm getting by on meds right now, but that won't last forever.
God, fuck. What? Did it happen? Did it have to do like with his persona just like rejecting him, or him rejecting his persona? Like, how did this happen? How did this happen? Oh my god, the Shiteyanyo next to Shinji like that is actually really funny. Hi Dusky, how are you? We can get so much money from Tartarus, we can buy you new meds. Yeah, is there anything we can do?
This is probably the part where I ask God for a miracle, but that's never worked for me. This is my body we're talking about. I know it better than anyone, and I know there's nothing I can do.
Yeah, Stripey could learn from Babygirl. Oh my god, you're right. Oh, Duskpaw, I'm so happy to see you. I hope you're doing well.
Here you go. 2 specials.
Eat up. The noodles are getting soggy.
He just put them down. But I'll eat.
I know it seems like I wasted your time, but it's the good memories that stay with you and get people through their struggles.
That's a good line. That's a real good line.
But it's also the mistakes you made that haunt you forever. I gotta use what time I have left to set things straight. I don't have the luxury of doing anything else.
You know, you gave me shit about promises. I'm gonna bring that up, like, with the word.
Damn. You really don't mince your words, do you? But you know, that ain't so bad.
Yeah, he respects me.
It's way more refreshing than having someone keep quiet because they're scared of hurting my feelings. That's gotta be why they depend on you so much. Aki and Kirijo are fighting with way more confidence than they had 2 years ago. Yeah, you're just something special. But look, if you got time to waste on me, then go spend it on someone else. Like Amada. He's still just a kid. He's way in over his head.
Yeah, actually, what's the deal with you guys?
I'm still gonna do whatever I can to help. But after that, I'm counting on you. I'll hold on to this. Yeah. I should have been the one to hand it in. Sorry I put that on you. You can head on outside. I'm paying today.
Yeah, you still owe me from last time. Now hold it up to your face and look at it like an anime boy would do. Or just stuff it in your pocket.
Thanks.
All right.
Money's on the counter.
I didn't see you put money on the counter, but okay.
Thanks. Come again.
It's magic, baby. Aragaki and I quietly headed back to the dorm. Cool. Courage. I don't need courage. Oh my god, Koromaru wants to watch TV again! Alright, hold on. Fun, Dad? You got puns for us?
That reminds me.
We've defeated 9 shadows. That means only 3 remain. That's fantastic. We're so close to the end. Keep up the good work. We are not close to the end. This is a Persona game. Koromaru always seems to be having fun, doesn't he? He gets so excited over a meal or a walk. I wish my life was that simple. You're in elementary school! I guess, you know what? You're drinking black coffee. You have these special powers. I guess your life isn't simple. It's fine. We have someone that's fucking dying. Someone that was experimented on when they were little. Someone whose dad died in experiments. A dog whose owner died in a shrine. We have a robot. Everyone's traumatized. And Mutatsu's not even here. God damn it. Alright, is it Tartarus time? I think it's Tartarus time. We gotta say Bunkichi. And we got this. I don't have any! I don't have Twilight Fragments! Bunkichi!
I spotted the enemy!
Bunkichi, I don't have Twilight Fragments! This must be one of the people who went missing. We need to provide treatment immediately. Please return to the entrance as soon as you can. I'm gonna have them stay here for now. We'll see them off properly when the time comes. Okay, great. Amazing. That's it. I don't want that to be the only thing we do in Tartarus, but I also don't want to make you guys sit through more Tartarus. So instead, I'm calling it here for today. I hope you guys have a great night, and I love you all, and I'll see you next time.